Well, number one, I think the first thing is that we picked our name of the podcast.
Oh, that's right.
It's officially Keeping It G. We recorded a whole first episode without knowing what the name was even going to be.
Mm-hmm. We didn't know at the
So,
time, and then we asked our friends and they picked, or they helped us choose.
well, yeah, the vote was originally just between Loki G and
Yeah.
Chunky Yogurt, the podcast.
And we got overruled. Everyone else liked Keeping It G.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think Keeping It G is good.
Yeah.
Even though we did end up finding out there are other podcasts called Keeping It G, but like they're gonna be
That's
those
true.
podcasts are complete dog shit compared to our podcast. So I don't think it's even gonna be close.
Did you listen to them actually?
No, I did not. But I just sometimes you just know.
They must have been, since they don't record episodes anymore. They fell off.
They fell off big time. And then also we're recording in the daytime. Last episode we recorded I don't know, it was ungodly late for me.
It was like 4 a.m. for you.
Yeah, it was really bad. But now there's daylight, which is cool. I think it's there's something good about that. Maybe we should try to aim for that.
I think so too. I think it wasn't as alert at 2 a.m. recording last time.
Yeah. I mean, you did have
Especially
the blood pumping a bit from the
right.
pump.
I did have the pump from the gym,
but
I was exhausted.
Yeah, I didn't have that. And
maybe that's what we should be doing. We should be just getting a pump in before the podcast.
Grab my kettlebell and just go at it, and then I'll be so
you
ready.
Have one at home?
Yeah, I have a kettlebell. It's heavy. I have a heavy one. But right now it's like 35 or something. It's heavy. I think. Yeah. I think right now it's being used to keep like the door closed downstairs. The door to like the hot water tank or whatever, all that crap, because it'll just open if I don't have something against it, and I don't want my cat to get in there. So
right.
So it's just being used as that, but
functional kettlebell.
Yeah. But yeah, so we're recording at a good time, and it's been a few days since the first episode came out. Our loving friends, they listen, they're supporting. That's great.
Yeah, it was well received.
Some good feedback. I know. Apparently, I just have to turn us both up for this episode and for the future. And as our good friend / enemy Thrice was saying, apparently I have to edit it so that our peaks on our audio peak at 0 decibels, and we don't.
Oh yeah,
whatever.
He was giving us some good info on that.
Apparently, I'm like a bad guy for not knowing that much about audio because I'm a video guy, but like
he is an expert in that area since he videos the horse races.
Yeah. I trust the horse videos. Video. How does he know that audio shit? I don't know. I mean, he's probably right. Like I should have probably researched that and been like, what volume should I have a podcast be? But I didn't. I was too lazy.
It's okay.
And now I've learned that apparently even on max volume on our good friend Sid's original, like the headphones he first tried to use to listen to us, he could not hear us, like while he was like running or whatever, because
I didn't think it was that. I didn't think it was that quiet, but I don't know. Apparently 2 against 1, so.
So yeah, I think maybe at least 3 people said that. So we'll turn us up.
Yeah.
To try it. I think we have to make some cuts in the last podcast, and
I think several cuts.
Yeah, well, and try to not make it so there's like a giant cut between topics. That's like disorienting. That's another thing. And then try to just give more context, because again, like our good friend Thrice, he always needs context.
Right, and we need to make sure he understands.
We have to think about Thrice, think about other people who don't know the full context of what we're saying. So. But
when we were recording last time, I was kind of only thinking about them listening to it, so I didn't like have in the back of my head like the need to explain everything so clearly.
Yeah, but like when we get like really famous and stuff, people are gonna be like, "Oh, I want to go listen to our first episode." Blow up, we need. Yeah, people aren't gonna know what's happening. So gotta think about that. But yeah, I think that's all the boring stuff. Oh, I
It can only
shaved.
get better from here. Oh, very
I
nice.
shaved. If you're watching the video, you can see I shaved, and I kept the mustache just because I thought it was funny. I will
Yeah.
probably not do that. I'll probably shave off the mustache before I go to
No, it
work.
looks great. It looks great.
It's so
you
silly.
and you and Combs are kind of matching. You got
Yeah.
the mustache thing going on.
I'm gonna get Ice to do it too. He's done it before.
I think all the guys and the good people should have a mustache. Could be your
Yeah,
thing.
they're cool, but I don't know. I just think the guys who do that, they just you just instantly
They
start to
do. They
think
get a
bad
bad
things about
rep.
those
They
people,
get
and
a
I don't want to
bad
be one.
rep.
I'm not one of those people. I'm doing it for the bit. Like I'm doing it ironically, you know.
Like
So,
if I was walking down the street and I saw you, I'd cross the street probably.
yeah,
If I saw that mustache.
yeah. No, when I go out on walks, I think people definitely be crossing the street rather than walking by me. So
Even without the mustache.
even without the mustache.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just guy with a giant like light on his head because there's a light on the other side of the beanie. But anyway,
I like the light. That's I think everyone needs one of those.
it's good. The amount of times I've been the driver who was almost hit some MFer because they had no light or reflective or anything like walking.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, so I don't want to be that guy. So. But yeah. Well, did you have anything exciting? Anything to bring up?
During my week, not really. I just been going to the gym, which I'm really proud of myself for committing to because it's been 2 weeks, and every time I say I'm gonna start working out, it never lasts like longer than a month, and I'm feeling really good about it now. So
yeah, I mean, you have people to go with who know what they're doing to like help
yes,
and show you the ways of things. Did
yeah,
you
and
not have that in the past or?
no, I was just working out at home, and it's so like trying to make yourself work out at home is way harder. Like it's hard to make yourself go to the gym, like get up and drive there.
Yeah.
But once you're there, it's like it's easy to work out, like because I'm already there. But working out at home, I'm like I would get halfway through the workout, and then I'd be like, ugh, I'm tired or hungry or whatever, and then you can just stop because you're home.
Yeah.
But I go with Mackie and Noah, and it's like they keep me honest, you know?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's super cool.
And I feel great. Like even just after 2 weeks of doing it, I feel like way better. So I don't know. 10 out of 10 would recommend going to the gym.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, I have free gym access through work.
You should be using that, Rat.
And my gym's not that far away. But I'd be going by myself. So it's just, you know.
Oh,
you have to get over that. So
I wouldn't go if I was by myself because it's so. Even though all the machines have like a little diagram of how to use them, I'm just like so self-conscious that like everyone else there knows exactly how to use it, and they'll be able to tell immediately that I have no idea what I'm doing. Even though that's probably ridiculous, but
I mean, to be honest, probably most people in there are probably like not using it 100% correctly, any of the machines. So.
Well, and everyone in there looks normal. Like it's not like full of bodybuilders or like super fit people. Like they all look like me or like my friends. So I don't even know why I have that feeling, but I think I'm getting over it though. The more I go, the more confident I get.
Yep. Oh, that's super cool. Super cool. Yeah, I'll probably start eventually. I'm trying to just maybe hit a certain weight, and then maybe I'll start going. But
oh yeah, how is your 1 meal a day? Are you doing the 1 meal a day thing?
I'm still 1 meal a day. I mean, technically, I didn't like yesterday because like yesterday I had half a pizza, and then because, well, yeah, I got a couch. I built a couch. I didn't have a couch, so I bought a couch online, and it came to me in 3 giant boxes. Then I had to get those in my apartment, open them up, which was impossible. I was hurting my hands just trying to open these giant, thick cardboard, glued together.
You don't have a box cutter?
I have like a utility knife, but it's not the same as a box cutter. Even a box cutter wouldn't have helped. They're not. Anyway,
So you kind of had a workout of your own.
I had an insane workout. My watch told me that I had 2 hours of active intensity minutes.
Oh my God.
From doing it. So I was
the couch isn't that big. It didn't seem that big.
It's pretty big. It's actually pretty big.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Okay. All right, my bad.
It's sizable. I could tell you the length if I don't know.
Can you lay down fully on it?
Yeah, I think so.
Legs? Oh.
Yeah, it's
okay.
Yeah, it's longer than I am tall. So but yeah, I did that, and then I went shopping. I got a rug and I got a table, and so I got a lot of steps. I got a lot of and anyway, so I rewarded myself with a pizza, with a Little Caesars pizza for $3. Thank you, T-Mobile. And I I ate half of it. And then later on, I was hungry again. I'm like, I don't really want the last half of this pizza. So I made eggs in a hole or whatever, with you take the bread and you put it you get a hole out of the bread and you put it on the pan and you crack an egg in it.
Yep.
So I had that, but it's, low carb bread and 3 eggs, so
yeah.
It was a pretty healthy meal. And I didn't like cook it in butter or anything, so but
you can eat butter's good for you, I think, isn't it? A little bit?
I mean, a little bit's not going to hurt you. I mean, same with any oil. It's a little bit's fine, but
oh yeah.
I mean, it's a lot of butter is still a lot of calories. But so yeah, that was probably, I would count that as another meal. So I had 2 meals yesterday, but I needed it. But
yeah, you were working out.
Yeah, but I have been 1 meal a day. And I actually already ate the other half of the pizza today, so I might actually end up probably needing something else later on. But it's fine.
Yeah, you gotta time it right so you're not hungry when you go to bed.
Yeah. But I'll probably do some walking, or at the very least, I'm gonna walk. I'll probably go to the store and walk around the store, and then buy some stuff. And I'll do that later today.
Yeah, it's too cold to be walking around outside. Yeah, that's for sure.
Last night it was 10 degrees out.
Yeah, I can't believe. Wait, was last night the night you were walking around on the camera, on campus? Or was that the night before?
That was the night before. But I was bummed a lot for that though. I had layers on.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, my living room looks normal now. That's good.
Doesn't it feel great? When I bought my couch, I was like, oh, now it's a home. I have a couch to sit on.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, to be honest, the only reason why I even bought that couch, I would not have bought that couch. The reason why I bought that couch is I follow a Twitter account that's for oh my God, this thing is it's like an account that will do an alert that tweets out when something is on sale, a really good deal.
Oh, yeah.
So they tweeted oh, there's a couch on sale from Walmart for it's it's normally a $600 and whatever couch on sale for $130. And I was like, all right, this is I have to do it. I just have to buy this couch and solve all my problems. And I bought it. And then after I bought it, I refreshed the page and it sold out. So I'm glad I did it.
Wow. Meant to be.
Yeah.
But thanks to Claire's manifesting. She manifested that deal for you.
Yep.
Yeah, and now we can all come over. Yeah. That was the only thing keeping us from coming to visit you.
Yeah. I have a couch, definitely sits 3 people. I have an air mattress, and I have a lazy boy that reclines, and I have my bed that honestly I can easily sleep to, but I don't. Yeah. So
you're listening to Keeping It G.
I guess maybe Emma, you can explain last podcast and why you have a strawberry Fanta today.
Right. Last podcast, Rat got on his soapbox about how his favorite kind of soda is strawberry flavor soda, but nowhere in any store by any brand is there a diet strawberry Fanta, no sugar.
Yeah.
And so
technically there are some, but they're impossible to find. And if you want to buy one on Amazon, one soda is $1 billion.
Well, and in that it doesn't make sense that there's a diet of every other soda on earth, but not of the strawberry soda.
And they make they come out with weird flavors all the time that still get their own diet versions, but like we can't make a diet. We can't put diet or strawberry Fanta Zero or Crush Fanta Zero or
right,
or Sunkissed. Yeah. Like I definitely know there's Sunkissed like Zero, like orange.
Yeah.
Come on. Anyway. But Emma, you said that you never even had any strawberry soda at all.
Yeah, I had never tried any strawberry soda, any brand, not just Fanta. So I bought one so that I could understand my good friend Rat better and his struggle. So I want to try it here on live on the podcast.
But we both have had the pineapple soda, like pineapple Fanta, and we both agree it's good.
And it's good. Yeah.
It is very good.
And I've had the orange kind. It smells like... Rat.
Oh no.
Oh no, Rat.
Oh no.
I was really hoping that I could be like really hype about this with you, but I don't know if this is for me.
Oh man. That is crazy.
Rat, this kind of tastes like medicine.
I knew you were going to say that, dude. I knew
it
you
does.
were going to say that, man. You really think that?
Yeah. Wait. Yeah, no, I feel like if I had even one more sip of this, it would just like make all of my teeth rot out of my head. Like it's so
sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
It's like a nice little, like I can have a sip of it and be done.
Man. Oh man.
Oh man.
Maybe you just didn't have the right brand,
Maybe, but yeah, maybe I should try the Sunkissed or whatever.
Yeah.
But
Crush or
maybe a diet one would be better, like for me, if it if it wasn't like so sugary.
Yeah.
Dang.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at your reaction. I was literally before you even drank it. I'm like, she's gonna say it tastes like medicine. I had it in my head that you're gonna do that.
It does. It has the medicine, like, whatever that is.
I know what you mean, but like, when I remember like drinking cough syrup or whatever when I was a kid.
I
remember being like really bitter and like. Definitely not a strawberry. It was something else. Maybe closer to...
Or maybe it reminds me of like the dentist a little bit. Like the strawberry flavored like polish they put on your teeth. Have you ever had that?
I remember them doing flavors, but...
That's what... Yeah. Well, but it's artificial. Maybe I just don't like it. It's just not for me.
Well, maybe you need to go to... You do have a Walmart, right?
Yeah.
Well, maybe you should try... I showed these last time. Maybe you should try one of these.
Yeah.
Because this one definitely tastes more like real strawberry. But
I think I would prefer a more... Yeah, I remember you said you like the artificial...
Yeah, I like the artificial strawberry. I do. I really do.
Huh.
But yeah, see, I got these right here.
Oh, yeah. I want to try those, actually. Because I was a big Jolly Rancher girl in elementary school.
Yeah, these are these are pretty. Yeah, these are 0 sugar. So I think if you like eat a bunch of them, like you'll probably shit your pants. But like, because normally like it's not the same for like sodas, but like hard like candy and stuff like that that's 0 sugar. Like if you eat a bunch of those, apparently they're like a laxative.
Bad things. Yeah. Ew. Good to know.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. There's like some iconic. I forget what it is. There's like a candy that like. You hear stories about people eating like a whole bag of it bad stuff.
I've never heard this story, but
some sort of like gummies. I think there's like 0 sugar, like gummy bears or something like that. And like people were like, I'm gonna eat this whole bag of 0 sugar gummy bears because there's 0 sugar, and then they're just on the toilet.
Wait, now that you say that, that does sound familiar.
Yeah, I've heard of that happening to people.
That's funny.
But
well, be careful with those, Rat.
Yeah, I mean,
what's the serving size of Jolly Rancher? 1 Jolly Rancher?
No, it's 4 Jolly Ranchers for 35 calories.
4 Jolly Ranchers?
Yeah, there's 1 serving. I don't know how much the normal kinds are, but
I don't remember.
But I do have one of these. I haven't opened it yet. I was gonna open it.
Oh yeah, I have had those. Those are pretty good.
You had one of these?
Yeah.
Like a taste of one, or you had a whole one?
I've had a taste of it. When I drink a drink, I never drink all of it. Like a canned or bottled drink. I drink half of it and then I'm done. Like,
what about
I don't
normal?
know.
What about normal size can?
Like a 16-ounce can?
I think they're 12, but yeah.
Or 12. No, I don't. Even like with soda, I'll drink like the first 3 sips, and I'm like, that's enough. I'm satisfied.
Wow.
I don't know.
So you need to get like 2 liters
to buy
in a cup, I
the
guess.
little tiny baby ones that they sell. Those are like made for me.
Yeah. I guess yeah. I guess you're. I know people before who will just leave practically full things of cans around because they just open a can of and just add a few sips.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I enjoy it. It's not like I didn't enjoy the drink, but I just like don't want all of it. And you can't really. I mean, what are you supposed to do with it at that point?
They make a thing. They make a thing that's designed to go on the top of cans like this to save it.
Oh.
They make a thing.
Oh, like a bottle cap attachment thing?
Yeah, they just make a thing that fits around this rim.
Yeah.
I've seen
I'm
before.
Putting that on my birthday list.
Yeah.
That'd be really good for me.
Yeah, do you know the lore about these drinks though? Do you know the lore? I've talked about it like in call before, but
I don't think so. Lore?
Yeah, these are being discontinued.
Oh yes, I do know
and
because
the red ones and the Swedish Kids ones because
why?
The company. So when I forget, I can't even. I don't. The company that owns the candy, like the Sour Patch and Swedish Fish, when they gave the rights to Ghost to like use their name and their flavor and stuff, there was a deal where it's like, yeah, if Ghost, because Ghost was their own company at that point, and it's like if you get bought out by a different company, you can't do it anymore. That's in our agreement is that you have to remain your own. You know, you're not this giant company. You're Ghost, and so that's why we're doing this deal with you. And then they got bought by Keurig Dr. Pepper.
Oh,
Ghost got bought by.
They can't. Yeah.
So now that's basically a breach of contract, and they got sued by the Sour Patch Kids, and now they're making new flavors to replace these, and so pretty soon these will not be in stores anymore, and it'll be a different blue flavor.
You think you think it'll taste the same? They just won't call it Sour Patch, or
it's hard to say because people have already gotten their hands on the new ones, and some people say,
they already have the new ones.
Yeah, these are not being made anymore. It's just whatever stock is left, which there's a lot of because they're really popular.
Yeah,
but yeah, some people say, "Oh, this is the exact same." Some people say, "Oh, this is different." So yeah, I just don't know until I can get my hands on one and be able to taste it myself. But
yeah, there's a lot of people at my work that drink the blue ones.
Yep, it's really sad. It's really sad. I don't know. Stupid, but yeah.
I hate it when that happens. Your favorite thing gets discontinued.
Yep.
You just gotta find a new favorite. What was the red one? Swedish Fish?
Well, they had red like I don't know. I guess it's strawberry, but they had red Sour Patch Kids. Was it strawberry? I don't know. It was good. And then they had Swedish Fish was a different flavor, which I don't even know if I'd ever tried that one.
Is it sour? I don't remember.
Yeah. This is sour.
It was a long time ago.
Yeah. This is sour. This is so good.
I can't imagine drinking a sour drink.
It's so good.
Doesn't it just make you more thirsty?
Oh yeah. After drinking one of these, I actually I need some water, but it's good. I like it.
And it's so much liquid in those cans. I think that would give me like heart palpitations if I drank that whole thing.
It's only 200 grams of caffeine.
Oh, how much is in a cup of
200
coffee?
milligrams. I mean, like the fraction of that.
That's that's all I do is I drink 1 cup of coffee in the morning, and then that's it. sometimes an energy drink like halfway through the day at work, but I don't drink it all. I just open it and I drink like a few sips.
It's crazy.
So really it's not even doing anything because I only have a few sips, but
yeah,
it's all mental. It makes me think I'm more awake.
I've been trying to get back into coffee lately.
I love coffee.
I got a Panera pretty close to my house. And you can do the sip club I got another 3 free months of the sip club, which means every 2 hours I can go and get a coffee from Panera. It's like walking
Have you had
distance.
the coffee before from there?
Yeah.
Yeah. You just drink it black or what?
Well, I was, I would go there, and it's like self-serve coffee, right? They have the giant things, and you serve yourself. So I would get my cup, and I would put some Splenda or whatever in it. I put like a billion, I'd be ripping a billion packets of Splenda, putting them in there, and then doing ideally some almond milk. But sometimes they do. If I'm there too late, they don't have almond milk anymore, and then it's like maybe it's 50% or 2%.
Yeah.
So whatever milk is like the healthiest, I guess, is what that's available. I would put that in, and then I would do whatever. I tried all of them. They had like a hazelnut and a light and a dark, and they're all fine. But last time I went and got a coffee, I just filled it up to the top with just coffee. And then I brought it home, and I actually went and bought like 0 sugar creamer from the store, like a chocolate caramel creamer. And then I put that in a cup. And then poured the Panera in. And that was pretty good. So I'll probably do that again.
Getting coffee from Panera is that's like the last place I would expect someone to be getting coffee from. Like, it's just not like I would expect McDonald's or like somewhere else first before Panera.
I think people really hate McDonald's coffee. Like my dad really hates.
Do they?
McDonald's coffee? Yeah. Panera just has
like uncle who used to get it every day. That was like where he got coffee from.
I mean, it's probably cheap. It's like a good choice, but
I don't know. I've never had it, but
I mean, the reason why I get Panera is because it's free. I don't have to pay for it.
Oh, that's a good reason.
So, and it's very close. I live very close to it. So,
can you walk to it?
Yeah, I've walked to it before.
I'm so jealous that you can just walk to places. I'm so jealous.
Yeah, I walked to Walmart the other day, and that was crazy.
There's a gas station I could walk to, but that is the only thing. Like, everything else is way too far. Maybe 20 minutes of walking, like, both ways.
It was a haul to walk to Walmart, but I wanted the steps, so I did it.
Yeah.
But Panera is not that bad. But yeah, no, coffee is pretty good. I've been trying to train myself just because I normally I can't drink coffee because, again, I'll be on the toilet for a while normally. So I'm trying to train my body to accept coffee by just.
That's the issue with getting into it later in life, is that you can't handle it. But my mom introduced me. Oh, did you drink it when you were young?
I remember drinking it, not all the time. It was not every day, but like sometimes.
Oh.
I remember being pretty young, and like my parents would make coffee in the morning on like a weekend, and I would be like, "Yeah, I'll have some," and put creamer and Splenda or sugar in it, and I liked it.
Yeah, my mom introduced me to coffee when I was like 15, I think, because I had a 0 hour, and I've been drinking it every day since.
Nice.
So it has no effect on me now. Like I could drink 4 cups of coffee and be like totally fine.
Dude, this is probably TMI, but like, dude,
it's fine. We're keeping it G.
All right, we're keeping it G. After I just noticed, like, especially recently after drinking a coffee when I don't normally do it, it's like, man, when I pee, that smells so different now after drinking coffee, man. That shit smells so different now.
It does. It affects you.
I drank coffee. Like, this is. Like, normally there's no smell at all when I go pee, but now there is a smell because of the coffee. So, anyway, sorry. I'm keeping it G. Anything that happened? Any topics? Anything?
Well, I did. It's not like a funny bit or anything, but I did get recognized at work for I built like this dashboard in Power BI. Do you know what that is?
No, you're gonna have to explain to me and our audience.
I don't even know. Like, I just started using it at work, but it's like a program that pulls data from like other places, like websites or Excel files that you have or something. And it can pull from all these different places and put it into one like dashboard where you can see all the information together from all these separate things. So in 2 months, I learned how to use this program, which is like pretty difficult. You have to know like a little bit of coding and like data relationship stuff. So I learned how to do all that, and I made a graph or whatever and a data analytics thing that looks at all this information that my team does. And so I got a recognition for that and a $25 gift card at work. So that was pretty hype this week.
Nice.
But I don't really care like about being recognized at work. Like, it's not a big deal to me. But this was kind of cool because I like put in extra work for this. Like, I just felt like putting in the extra work for it. So
yeah, that's cool.
That was pretty cool.
But like, you weren't asked to do that, or you were asked to do that, or you just did it?
I was asked to help, but I kind of like went a little bit above and beyond. I did like do a little bit more than was asked of me. So it was nice that they recognized that, because sometimes they don't.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like my boss doesn't know at all what I'm doing, like on my day-to-day like activities.
Yeah. No, I
and
he
didn't even know that I was recognized. Like, I told him that because somebody from a different department recognized me.
Yeah, because you're talking about you get pulled into different areas. You get borrowed.
Yeah, so that was cool.
Wow.
And I'm not really like, I'm not like super, like, I do admin work like in an office, and I'm not like super passionate about it.
Yeah.
So when there are like opportunities for me to like learn like things that are interesting, like, it was pretty interesting to learn how to do all this. Yeah. And I guess they use this program at like lots of other companies. Like, it's pretty widely used. So it was a good skill to acquire whenever I decide to move on or anything like that.
Yeah. No, I think, I mean, I feel like it's completely different from your story, but like, a few months ago at work, I did like, long story short, I made a 3D model of something at work. You remember this?
I think so.
I made a 3D model.
I remember you talking about it.
I made a 3D model at work, which is I'm not a 3D modeler. I'm a video guy, but I made a 3D model, and I went and got it 3D printed. Like, I had to learn how to use the 3D printers that they had. Yeah. And put it all together, all the pieces together, and I painted it and everything to use for something at work. And that was all completely new to me. And I didn't get like a piece of paper, like a I didn't get recognized, but I think it was like, I was verbally recognized as like, oh, this is like, you did a good job, basically. So yeah, 'cause that's not something.
And you enjoyed that?
Oh yeah,
you enjoyed. Yeah,
it was very fun. It was a very fun thing to do, and get to kind of show off a bit of like.
Did you do it all on your own, or was somebody like kind of?
Yeah, it was all by myself.
Yeah, that's cool.
I modeled it.
That's cool.
I mean, I've used Blender before, but like,
yeah,
my first time using it for work, like getting paid to use it.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, I hope that was like the first time that's ever happened to me, where I got to like learn something like brand new to me that was just like, I had no idea what I was doing in the beginning at work anyway. The first time that's happened. Yeah. And I'm like, I kind of wish these opportunities happen more often, because they make work way more interesting. Yeah. And like, I don't have to be recognized every time, but like, it was pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, you can probably try to hunt for those opportunities. Like, they might not just like easily appear in your lap, but you could, if you were like proactive about it, you could probably like will it into existence,
Yeah. And I think I had like I just file paperwork and do that kind of stuff all day, and I didn't really think before this that there would ever be that kind of, like, I thought I was just going to be doing routine stuff every day, but now that I know that there's like lots of opportunity for that, then now I know what to look for. So
yeah, that's super cool.
Yeah. But yeah, that was my week. That was the only good thing that happened to me this week. Gym, and I got a $25 gift card from work.
What's the gift card for? Is it?
It's a Visa.
Okay.
Okay. So I can use it for whatever I want.
Nice.
I was like taking notes all week because I was like, I need like things to talk about on the podcast. Like I hope like interesting things happen to me at work. And nothing interesting was happening before those things. And so I got this like my school sends me emails for when they're doing like events or whatever, fun things. I got this email that was about auditions for like some play that they're doing. And I was like, dang, that'd be such a good story for the podcast if I went like auditions for this play. Yeah. And then I was like, wait a minute, I do not want to do that at all. That is not something I want to do. And so I was like on the verge of going to try out for this play just for the podcast.
Yeah.
And the tryouts are next week, so I don't know. I was like, maybe I'll flip a coin and we'll see. But I was like, that's where I was this week. I was like, what can I do that would just be a good story? Yeah. But then I was like, maybe that's a good way to like live life, because I was realizing like, wow, nothing, life is pretty monotonous right now for me. And I was like, maybe I should like look for these like weird things that I wouldn't normally do, like try out for a play.
Yeah. It's funny, that reminds me. It up. It reminds me of our good friend Kinney. Not to bring him up because, like, I know, because he thinks that I guess
he thinks that's all we talk about.
All we talk about is him on here, which is not true. But that does remind me of what he likes to talk about, like how he'll be doing something, like something will be happening to him in real life, and all he can think about is like, how am I going to tell this story later on?
Oh yeah, I remember him saying
in the
that.
Call or whatever. Like, yeah, it's very. It reminds me of the Kinney. Like certain things have happened to me recently that I won't. More personal, but like it was like the whole time. Kinney asked me like, "Were you thinking about how you're going to tell the story later?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I was." Like, that's just on. I wasn't doing. That's normal. I wasn't doing those things.
Right, you were doing it so you could tell the story.
But I do think about, like, in the moment, like, as things are happening to me. I was already, even before the podcast, I would think, how am I going to tell the story to my friends later? But now I can also think, well, how am I going to tell this on the podcast? So I can get both sides.
How am I going to censor this story so that I can tell it publicly?
Yep, exactly.
No, I think that's normal to be like, oh, I can't wait to tell my friends that this is happening to me right now. I think that's normal. Yeah. But doing things just so that you can tell a story, maybe that's not so good. But
depends on what it is.
I don't know.
It depends
on... Yeah, I was like... Yeah. It just made me think like, oh, I should do more things that are just for like fun, stupid stuff that like I could have a good time doing. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, I don't know. Earlier, so I've had the whole time I lived in this apartment, which is, over 3 years, and I finally got a couch. But I also, the whole time I've lived here, my porch light has not worked.
Oh yeah.
I should have.
3 years? It hasn't worked for 3 years.
Yeah, it's not worked the whole time. It doesn't matter because I'm not like getting food delivery at night or whatever. Like, it's something where I need to have the porch light on for someone. So it doesn't really matter. No one's like showing up. It needs to get in at night. But I finally decided I need to fix. Crazy. I want to have a porch light that works. So I finally like unscrewed the thing and pulled out the light. Well, first of all, the light, it was a weird light where it's not a screw-in light. It just pops in, and it has two little prongs, and it pops in and out, and you just pull it out and put it in.
Weird.
And I'd never seen that. I'd never seen or held a bulb like that in my life. I had no idea what it was,
seen
what
that
you
either.
call it, whatever. I'd only known 2 light bulb types before, which were the normal kind and the kind that's like in my lights up here, which are like the candelabra. Like the smaller kind. But yeah, so I'm like, okay, well, surely I can just go to Walmart and these will be at Walmart, right? And I looked and I'm like, oh, Walmart does not have this kind of light bulb. And I'm like, okay, well, the only other place I can think of is Lowe's that I have where I live. And so I looked at Lowe's website and it looked like they did have that kind of light bulb. I'm like, all right, I'm going to Lowe's, which, it's on the other side of town, which is pretty far,
Yeah.
way farther away than Walmart. I go to Lowe's, and I'm on the light bulb aisle for like 20 minutes looking for this light bulb. But I'm like, they have to have these here. They have to have these here. At least I can find the spot where they would be, and maybe they're out, but I could not find them anywhere. So much I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to have to talk to someone. And the only, have you heard the story? I've told you the story.
Yeah, okay. yeah.
Well, the audience hasn't heard the story.
Did you bring the light bulb with you to the store?
No, I didn't, but I had a picture of it.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so there's only one person like available that I could even find that was working there to talk to, and I'm like, it's just some lady. It was just obviously.
You can already tell.
And it has nothing to do with the fact that she's a lady, but it's just I can just tell by the way she looks that like she's not like gonna be able to help me. And so she tried. She looked at her little device. She tried to like get someone from electronics or whatever, and like somehow couldn't reach anyone. And like I could tell eventually I was standing there and she just kind of gave up, and she was like, "Yeah, I guess I think I see something here that might be the same kind, but yeah, we don't have it in stock. Like you'd have to buy it online." And she's like, "Yeah, sorry." And I'm like, "All right." And so I left the store with no light bulb. And then I'm like in the car and I'm like, there's no way they don't have this light bulb here. Like there's
you
no
walked
way.
out? I didn't know
out.
that you like left.
I left. I got back in my car and I'm like, I'm in my car and I'm like thinking like, is there another store in town I could try? I'm like, no, it's Lowe's, dude.
No, they gotta have it at Lowe's.
They have everything at Lowe's, man.
Yeah.
And so I went back in and I looked again and then it turns out, just in a weird section of the light bulb aisle, like you go past a bunch of light bulbs. You go past the whatever they're called, the like the industrial like ceiling like giant tube lights. Oh yeah,
yep.
And you go past those, and then you get to another section that's more that, and then it was a little section of the kind I needed, and so they had it. And it's like, man.
So she just didn't look hard enough.
She didn't look hard enough. She didn't want to actually get a hold of someone who could help me. Yeah. And it's just like, man. Like, I know you probably, I mean, it's not the best. I can't blame you for like.
Yeah.
But also, she wasn't like she was doing anything else. It's not like she was just standing there like by the self checkout. I think she was. Maybe, I don't know.
I feel like I've worked in customer service before, and I always had this like, I'd be so embarrassed if I couldn't help a customer.
That's what I'm
like.
Exactly.
Like I was always like, God, they're gonna think I'm a fucking idiot if I can't like help them do this because I work here.
Yep.
And so, yeah, I don't know. I never had the like, oh, if I first try can't find it, sorry, guess you got to go to a different store.
Yeah.
But I know some people don't really give a fuck.
Yeah, I'm the exact same way. Like if someone asks me to do something for them or like a favor, or someone's at work and says, "Hey, can you do this?" It's like.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna try to do it, and I will only give up if I make a very good effort at this, and it's like I can't do it, then I can't do it. But like I don't. Yeah, it's almost like a challenge, and it's like I need to win this challenge. Like I need.
Yes,
someone is challenging me to something. I need to like win this, or at least give the best attempt possible, and then.
I find whoever this person needs, like at work, I'm like, oh, I don't know how to do this, but I know like another person who knows like everything. They should be able to help you. Like I'm just like, sorry, can't help you.
And if this were like if it were Walmart or something, I can see like them giving up and like being like, yeah, I work at Walmart. Like I work at Walmart. Yeah. Fuck you, I can't help you. But like it's Lowe's. It can't be that bad. It can't be as bad as some other options. Like it's Lowe's. Like people coming in there are like, people who are working on home improvement and like decent. And I just feel like that crowd is like a pretty.
Well, and I mean, Lowe's is a pretty big store, but I feel like if you work there, like I've gone to Lowe's many a time with my dad, and even I know where stuff in the store is. Like, and I don't go there that often. I was like, if you work there and you're in there for hours every day, like, I feel like you got to know where the stuff is. But I don't know. But you found it, and you fixed your porch light. I fixed my porch light. So now you have a working porch light and a couch and a coffee table and a rug.
I had speakers, like my really nice, expensive speakers were here in this room, and I never use those. I'm always headphones.
Yep.
And it's like I want to use speakers like when I'm cooking or something, which is downstairs.
Yeah.
So I brought those downstairs and hooked them up to my TV. I got a dock for my Steam Deck, so now it's like my Steam Deck's attached to the TV with this nice speakers and the couch. It's very nice.
Pretty cool. It's pretty good. Yeah,
nice
making your house a home.
Yeah, and I have a standing desk that I put right up next to my window, so that I can do wood burning on it and have the fumes go out the window. Yeah, and I bought a new wood burner, so I guess I'm gonna have to do that. I won't at some point start doing that again.
Yeah.
Make some
I saw you showed us the little squares you bought, the wood squares. Yep. That's pretty cool. I want to try that.
It's fun.
Since I'm good at drawing, so
you should.
I feel like I should be at least have a little bit of advantage wood burning.
We did the soapbox last week.
Right.
But now this week can maybe be a little bit, posy vibes. We'll do
positive posy vibes
recommendation, like anything you want to recommend, and it could be like anything. It could be a show or a movie or a game or anything,
Well, I chose an artist to recommend. It's one that I found like a couple months ago. But or should we have us both recommend like the same thing or like the same genre of thing, or does it matter?
I don't think it matters. I think you can do whatever you want in whatever genre you want, and I can do.
All right. Well, I'll recommend this artist because I think they're so sick, and their name is Eugenia Goncharova, and they're Russian, and they're a pixel artist, and pixel art is like one of my favorite things of all time. Like pixel art games, I could play them. Like if that was the only game that I could play, the only style of game I could play, I would be totally happy with that. But her art is so cool, and it's got like Eastern Europe, like brutalist winter vibes, which I like. And I just think it's so rad. And she has like wallpapers you can download and little like animated GIFs of her artwork as well. But I like it because I think it requires like not more skill, but like more imagination to like draw that way. Because, and I've like dabbled in it before, but you have to like be able to set the pixels in like certain patterns so that it doesn't look like fucked up or uneven or whatever. And so I really like admire people who draw that way because it takes a little bit more brain power, I think.
Yeah. I mean,
but
you're
I'm really
limited. It's
you have to be more creative too, like in how you're getting stuff to look three-dimensional in like that 2D art space. So but yeah, I'm really into her stuff.
I've watched a lot of cool YouTube videos about pixel art, and it's some cool stuff.
Yeah, and there's a really easy program. I think it's called like I can't remember now. It's like Sprite.
Yeah,
Sprite.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's super easy. It's super easy to use, and if you don't know how to do pixel art, there's a game on Steam called Pixel Art Academy, and it teaches you like everything you need to know about how to make pixel art. And I think it's like $15 or something. It's totally worth it, $15. But yeah, I'm just really into that stuff right now. My favorite games are like Amori and Stardew Valley and Undertale and those kinds of things. So yeah,
I didn't even know you were an
that's
Undertale
that's my recommendation. Well, I actually haven't finished the game. I keep restarting it and like getting like halfway through. But I love to play it. Like I just like the vibe. I don't know. And I feel like I emotionally connect to those pixel games more than the like hyper realistic like Unreal Engine ones these days anyway.
Yeah.
But
no, I'm looking at her website, and there's pretty cool stuff, and then also like there's games. She's like done games, or like done the art for games. Like she has art in Between Horizons, which is a game. I don't know if that's all her art in that game, but she's also done.
I don't know.
She's done like Magic the Gathering cards. Like,
she has
official Magic cards.
Yeah, she's a professional artist for sure. And I think she's working on her own game right now. Like she's developing one on her own.
Soon in parentheses, and it's on Kickstarter.
Yeah, so I'm anxiously awaiting that. I will be first in line to purchase that.
Unburied psychological survival horror game.
Yeah, that's right up my alley. So
that's cool.
Yeah, that's my recommendation. And you should go
check
it. We can put like her Instagram in the description of this episode or something.
Yeah, for sure on YouTube. I don't know how links work on like Spotify and stuff, but you can always try.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah. No, I like that's a good one. The art is really cool on this website.
Yeah, I could look, and she has an Instagram too, where she has like even more like in progress stuff, and she talks about how she makes the art, and she's really like she answers Q&As for people who want to learn how to do it too. So very cool stuff.
Sweet.
Do you have a recommendation of the week?
Yeah.
That don't sound so excited.
No, I did. I just, I didn't. I don't know if I. Let me think. So you have a good answer, because even the people who are watching who know us might not know might not know this artist. But see, my recommendation is probably going to be Nirvana, the band, the show, which everyone who knows me already knows of, or has probably have heard me say before that you should watch it.
Yeah.
But, it's been on my mind a lot lately, and I think I'm gonna do a whole rewatch of everything. But yeah, they made a.
I've never seen it. I don't think.
Never
like you talk
it?
about it all. No, I don't think so. I think you've linked it before, but I don't remember watching it.
Emma.
That's bad, friend. That's really BM of me.
Emma.
I'm so sorry. Actually, I have it bookmarked on my Chrome, like in my Chrome bookmarks, I think. And I just never.
You should watch the first episode. That should be your homework. You should watch the first
I will, and I'll give my review of
That'd be so
my opinion
good.
on. Yeah. I'm gonna write that down so I don't forget. That's funny.
Yeah, let me know if you need.
But yeah, tell us what about Nirvana, the band, the show.
Yeah, I'll pretend that whoever's listening has never heard of this in their life. Okay, so it's a show where it started as like a web series, like a low budget web series, like at this point, like 20 years ago. And eventually they got an actual budget to make an actual TV show, and they made 2 seasons, and they were working on a 3rd season, and then the network they were showing it on like went under, and so the 3rd season never came out. And then the guy, the one of the 2 guys from it is Matt Johnson, who directed Blackberry, which is a movie about the BlackBerry phones, and that did pretty well. And then he was like, okay, well, I'm gonna use this clout I just got to actually make a movie of Nirvana, them in the show. But they're Canadian. It's just it's a show where the 2 main guys are basically acting as themselves, like their names in the show are the real names of the actors, but they're playing like slightly alternative versions of themselves. Like they're not they're not really like that in real life, but they're like they definitely kind of blends reality a bit. But everything else in the show is real. So there's real people in the show that like those characters interact with, and there's real locations. There's no like sets or anything. And so the show is filmed in the real world, where the 2 main characters are actors, but everyone else is real. And they're a band called Nirvana, the band, but they don't actually know what they don't even know who Nirvana is, like the actual band. They're just called Nirvana, the band. And they want to play a show at a local venue called the Rivoli. And so the whole show is them trying to like not necessarily get famous, but trying to
get enough clout,
and, or like do whatever it takes to get this local venue to agree to like booking them a show, and that's what the entire show is about. That's what it was about 20 years ago. It's what the actual shows that were on TV, two seasons. That's what that's about, and that's what the movie's about.
So is it a comedy? It's comedy.
Yeah. It's funny. It's mostly supposed to be funny.
I mean, the name is pretty funny, so.
And yeah, it's just, I mean, there's nothing else like it in the world. I mean, you could tell, you could tell there's other things that they took some inspiration from. But it's just a completely unique style of, there's nothing else like it. It
sounds unique. Yeah. And where can I watch that?
I don't know. Apparently there was for a while. There was for the most recent year. There was a website that kind of just had all of their stuff, like an unofficial website that someone had made that had everything. But those 2 seasons that were actually on TV, those were on there, but they recently got removed because the company that's making, or the company that's like distributing the movie that they just made and is about to come out. That company also bought the rights to the TV show. So apparently that's going to be available in some form soon for people to be able to watch. But
so the movie's not out yet.
The movie's not out yet. I've seen the movie because I went to an early screening of it that had a Q&A from them and everything.
That's cool.
So yeah, I went to Texas with my friends and saw the movie early and saw the Q&A with the 2 guys. Got to see them in person. They walked right by us.
Wow.
But
that is cool.
But yeah, it's everyone. If anyone anyone who hasn't seen any of their real stuff, they might know Update Day, that video Update Day. I don't know if you've seen that with the Wii Shopping channel Update Day, where they're really excited.
Oh yes, I have.
You seen that?
Because you showed it to us. Yes, I have. Yeah.
So that's them.
That's a good video.
Yeah. That's them. That was around when they recorded that. That was when they were doing the original web series like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
But, 10, 11, 12 years ago, they made an actual TV show. And then a few years ago, within the last few years, they made a movie. And it's fine.
And are they going to make more? Are they going to make more of the TV show?
Apparently they are. They said in their Q&A, which I saw them say it live, that like they are totally... They're totally in on it and totally good to like keep on making episodes of Nirvana the band until they die.
Well, I assume there's. I mean, you said the plot is that they're trying to play at this venue. I assume they haven't. I mean, no spoilers, but I would assume they haven't played at the venue yet. If there's still more story to be had.
Yeah, I just won't say anything, so there's no spoilers.
Yeah, don't spoil.
But yeah, no, it's. Yeah,
cool.
It's really clever. It's really clever, like the way.
I do want to watch it because you do talk about it a lot, and it seems like something I need to watch. So.
Yeah, I think everyone should watch it. There are ways to watch it still, like.
Yeah.
Like there's everything that's running against it, like the name. It's just a weird concept to kind of like to try to sell to people. The name is weird. It's like Canadian and it was on like a weird network, and then there's a real good way especially for Americans to ever be able to like watch it legally. Yeah. And like every single thing that running against the show, like to make it not well known, like has happened, which is almost a good thing because the show wouldn't work if they went out into the real world and people recognize them.
Right.
Then it wouldn't work. So it's almost good.
They don't want to get famous.
They don't want to get famous. The show literally would not be able to record episodes of the show if they were famous. So yeah. But
yeah, I do actually. I checked. I do have a link to a Google Drive that you sent me.
Okay.
That has at least the first episode.
Yeah.
I didn't click on it, but yeah.
Sweet. Well.
Oh, cool. That's a good recommendation.
Yeah, it'll be maybe next week we can. Then you can say whether or not you recommend it or not. We'll get your review.
I absolutely will watch it. I pinky swear.
That's a promise. That's a classic Emma promise.
That's a classic Emma promise. And I have followed through on a few of those, so.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
Well, I think we've been we've been going for an hour.
Yeah, I think this is good. This is solid.
Yeah.
We'll probably won't even really cut out much. So it'll be a longer episode, but it was good. I think.
But it was good. It was good. It felt good.
Yeah, it was a good one.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, well, next week. Oh, I was gonna. I think we can think about this. In between. But I made you try the strawberry Fanta. I think you have to try to think of something.
Oh yeah.
Maybe specifically a drink, but unless maybe you can't think of one, but maybe something for me to try, and then we can do that.
No, that's a good idea. I did make you try pickled beets.
Yeah, you did already do that, but that wasn't on the podcast. So.
But that was too bad that wasn't on the podcast because that was a good one. But that's a good idea. I will think about that.
So yeah, maybe that can be next week. We can do that.
Yeah.
But yeah. All right.
All right. Well. Till next Saturday.
Yep. See ya.
See ya.